This video contains super awesome content not suitable for people who don't enjoy super awesomeness.
Toby Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a goat. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus and choke. I'm on a mission, won't hang by a rope, so seeing the vision won't follow the trope. Common in mind, I could raise my power level. People sleeping on me, now they woke.
What is going on, world? My name is Kemi with Kemi Loki TV, and I got my co-host, Big Chicken and Kazakian. What's going on with y'all?
Not much, chilling, ready to get into the things. What's going on with you?
Man, we had a couple issues, but thank God we get it fixed. I appreciate y'all for tuning in.
It's a pleasure to be here.
What's it going to a goblin?
Yes, sir. I think that's the first time that ever happened where we like an hour late by accident.
Things happen. Right on time. The people gonna tune in regardless.
Exactly. We appreciate y'all. But anyways, let's jump right into it. We have Adam22. He disrespected a rapper from Chicago, a rapper named Rooga. They got into an insane argument. You know, Adam is a very disrespectful guy. He don't respect himself. And yeah, so with that being said, let's go straight to it so we can have full context.
What do you think I'm gonna do?
He gonna try to sue. He gonna be one of them soft ass
How
people.
am I gonna sue you when I got way more money than you?
Cause you
That's
soft.
not usually how it works.
Cause you soft. So you telling me if I hit you in your mouth?
Okay, first of all, let me go back and to see how the argument started. Let's check it out.
DM you hit me back. But this particular time when I'm DMing you, telling you, like, send me the video, the clip, you're not hitting me back. Now you drop it. And you knew I talked to you and you agreed upon this. As a man, when you tell somebody I'm gonna do this, you gotta stand on it. Where I'm from. So, and you ain't stand on your word.
Yeah, I should have been more direct and just told you I was gonna put it out.
Let me keep going. I ain't even done. It's like, and then another thing, you on here playing with folks' mama, like thug mama, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck how much you playing. Don't play with folks' OG.
I think that was a mutual thing. Her and I had this little flirtatious joke thing going on. I mean, have you seen the interview? She's around with me like that, calling me handsome and all this shit too. It's not just like you remember that day? We could not believe the way she was flirting with me.
At the end of the day, another thing, you play with Wooski, bro. Like, just let me out.
We talk.
I don't care if y'all talk. That ain't that. I got a personal problem with it.
So fast forward, let me push it up a little bit so we can make it a little bit faster.
Need to fight to defend my man.
Get on a platform and let them convince you. You can try to convince people that you tough and you this and that.
When have I ever acted like I was tough?
On some real shit. Just speaking on street shit to get you up. I'm telling you that.
I'm just gonna let you know I'm good with the vague threats.
You ain't.
Yes.
You ain't.
Unless you're gonna do something,
you wouldn't.
I don't want to hear it.
Do you want to fight?
No.
I ain't shut the up.
Then why are you on the
Stop
podcast?
talking. Stop talking.
You don't get to tell me to shut the fuck up on my podcast. This is my podcast that you were very upset. When I told you you weren't invited on this podcast, you were very upset.
I'm talking to Remo now. Hey, listen.
You're talking to me on my podcast.
Hit him in his mouth. Say I hit him in his mouth. What he gonna do?
What do you think I'm gonna do?
He gonna try to sue. He gonna be one of them soft ass
How am I gonna sue you when I got way more money than you?
Cause you soft.
That's not usually how it works.
Cause you soft. So you telling me if I hit you in your mouth, you ain't gonna sue me?
I don't need to sue you.
You ain't answer my question.
Am I gonna sue you? Why would I sue somebody that I have way more money than?
If I hit you in your mouth, then what?
I feel like that would really betray the fact that you told Remo that you didn't have a problem with me and really just wanted to talk on the podcast.
It's the principle. I'm telling you something. You need to learn something.
So you're scared to get sued now?
You need to learn something from another grown man. You want me to do it?
Sure.
If I hit you,
go crazy.
security gonna run in here?
What else is he here for? What else is he here for?
Your security gonna come here with his gun?
Why else is he here?
All right, but
look.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
But hold on.
So stop talking.
If you were really on some tough shit, you wouldn't care about that, right?
Listen,
I don't put myself out here on some tough shit. I never came on here and told I am the best fighter. When have I ever came on the podcast and said, "Oh, I'm the toughest"?
It's the shit you mentioning.
Like
I just told you. I just spoke on my homie.
Your example is basically telling me that even though Wooski dissed me and talked shit to me first, that I shouldn't be able to talk back to him in response.
You did that shit. You throw the rock and you hide your hand.
That's not true.
That's what the fuck you do. You throw the rock and hide your hand.
He threw the rock.
And just like I said, at the end of the day,
all I did was respond. You're trying to tell me that for some reason I can't respond to somebody when he disses me.
If you ain't ready for what come with it, leave that street shit alone.
I'm ready.
For real.
I'm good.
Because you're not even ready to fight.
That's you coming up with an arbitrary way for our to prove our masculinity. And I'm letting.
Yeah, it's a long ass video. So what y'all think so far? What is your opinion from what y'all see right now?
Chicken, what you think?
Go ahead. I got an airplane flying over me.
Okay, so now y'all know how I feel about Adam22. I'm not his biggest fan. But in this situation, there is a huge display of what people may call toxic masculinity. Now, there are a few things happening here. Apparently, Buddy came on the show under the guise where it's like, okay, you spoke on something you wasn't supposed to speak about. I feel a certain type of way. I reached out to you about it. You didn't say anything. You dropped it regardless. So I reached out to your homie that works with you and tell him I ain't got no problem with you just to get on the show when you clearly have a problem. I can't respect that. And then I hate, and I've been in this situation a lot because of maybe how I articulate or who I am and stuff like that. People think that they can just come in my space and pop off at the mouth like that. Now, the difference between me and Adam22, he would have just had to beat my ass straight up. You're not about to come on my platform and talk to me like that. Please do whatever you got to do. You get what I'm saying? I respect the fact that Adam didn't back down.
I agree with you on that.
But Buddy coming at Adam like this, and you know I don't like this man. So for me to even say this, you know I'm just trying to play it fair.
Exactly.
But it was that ass wrong, and Adam didn't want no smoke. So you're just sitting there and you look like a bully. You're trying to bully somebody, and it is failing horribly wrong, because I know Adam was getting up under your skin when he said, I that's not how it works. I can't sue you. I got way more money than you. And he kept saying that. So he was being passive aggressive, but I feel that, like, don't come up in my house talking to me any kind of way. You didn't lie and said that you don't got no problem with me, because if I would have known it would have been this, you knew your ass wouldn't have been on my platform. And then you're emailing me to get on my shit too. Don't come up in here like that. Don't come up here with that energy.
I agree. Yeah.
I agree with you on that.
All of that.
Go ahead, Chicken. You want to go first, or you want to go?
Everything that he was saying, you just took everything. Yeah.
No, it's disrespectful, and I know a lot of people in the urban community that act like that, where they feel as if I have big balls because I'm checking somebody in the worst context. Again, the difference between me and Adam22, I would have just had to take the ass whooping. Like, do it, whatever, do it. I about would have threw a drink in the man's face. You're doing all this fucking talking. You're trying to intimidate me. And it is working, but I'm not going to shut up. Like, leave. Like, what? Why the fuck are you here? You could have got on your own platform and did this.
Exactly. Here's my 2 cents. I agree with you with everything you said, but here's my 2 cents in that. Adam22, the reason why I'm not on his side is because you don't respect yourself, bro.
Yeah.
People can smell when you're weak. You know what I'm saying? Because you let another dude fuck your wife. You know what I'm saying? So you let another man.
Might just feel free.
Yeah, you let another. Once you cross that line.
Yeah.
You know, in the public eye, you just a weak guy. You know, you can't play tough no more. This shit ain't gonna work. I don't know if I make sense.
No, I get what you're saying. And then you also got to remember that there's a lot of cultural differences and the times that we're living in. Like, I could never let nobody lay up with the person I'm laying up with and feel okay with it.
You feel me?
We are in the new millennium, and it's not just his wife that's fucking off. He's fucking off too. They have like a whole OnlyFans empire over there type stuff. So it just might be played off like in their mind. It's not like, okay, somebody's fucking my wife, that's a bad thing. It's like, oh, we party. You get what I'm saying? Now, that's not why I dislike Adam. I dislike Adam because I feel as if he's a lot like Vlad. Like, I don't feel like he's an actual informant like Vlad TV is. but I do feel as if his podcast stirs a lot up in the Black community. And it's like,
I
okay,
agree.
if you're going to be messy, go be messy with your own people. Like, why do
Mm-hmm.
you have to come over here and like be messy over here? We have enough going on without you adding to the foolishness.
You
Right,
nailed it. You
and you
nailed it.
bringing your whole posse clearly with a different agenda. So yeah, definitely.
So, and then I would have had to side eye my friend that brought him. It's like, are you going to check this bitch? Like this man
Yeah.
that lied to you, talking about some he ain't mad at me. It's gonna be cool when he get up here, and it's clearly different. Now this is your problem. You get what I'm saying? You're the reason that he's in here. So check this.
Yeah. I watched the whole video. When you watch the whole video, you see, you can get the full point. So, I watched the whole video. So from what I'm seeing, yes, Rooga was a little bit disrespectful, but
But he
I see
had
where he was
reason.
coming from.
Adam was speaking on things he shouldn't have been speaking on.
Exactly.
Which,
So I see,
but that's what
I
this
see both
whole
sides.
platform is, though. His whole platform is about things he has nothing to do with, things he should not be speaking on. So this should
Hmm.
not shock you. And it's almost giving me you're a little bitter Betty because when you hopped in my inbox, I did not respond. I left you on red, Lars. So are you mad that I talked about? Was it Fulia? Like who was the guy they were talking about?
Uh, what, Adam and the guy and the Rooga? That's
Yo,
Rooga. That's Adam.
no, Ruger was upset with Adam for speaking on somebody. Who was the person that they were speaking on?
It was somebody from Chicago. It's real beef going on in Chicago.
Bingo,
So
bingo, bingo.
so
So
he's
I get
speaking
where
on.
Buddy's coming from, but I would have had
Mhm.
more respect for Buddy if he would have not did the podcast and just waited
Exactly.
outside for Adam to
Yes,
come
yes.
outside and just
Yeah.
you don't come in somebody's side, whether they're right or wrong, you don't go inside somebody's house that's welcoming you in and show your
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
ass to the
Exactly.
host
Agree.
of the night. You don't do that. That's
Right.
tacky.
That's why I say he
That's
came
very
off a little bit
tacky.
disrespectful. Like,
Now
come
you
on,
can
man.
wait on that hoe outside. You can wait on that
Right.
hoe outside. Have some class with it. Wait
but then
outside.
again, you already know Adam don't even respect himself. So what make you think he's gonna respect you, bro? He don't even respect
Yeah.
himself.
And what did
Exactly.
you think you were going to accomplish by coming in here trying to check a person that has no morals,
Exactly. No morals, no
no
self-respect,
loyalty to
bro.
nobody? You see, he
Yeah.
just got rid of the hothead on his platform, but that's a whole nother story.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. And there's always something going on. Like, bro, there's a professional life, there's a personal life. He makes all of them together. Like once a
Bingo, and he can't keep friends. Well, let me shut up because apparently I can't keep friends either. But whole house phone. Shout out house phone, baby.
that's a But yeah, so make a long story short, Adam had to call security for him, and let's play that part. Give me 1 second. There you go, right here.
If you want to keep talking tough, because nobody is interested in hearing you talk shit like that.
He want a motherfucker to leave because he's scared.
You gotta do something if you want me to take you serious.
Let's bring it back in a little bit.
Let me talk to you.
All right, for sure.
You're gonna have to be polite if you want to stay on this podcast.
Listen,
Can we talk
about this podcast?
hold on.
Then why'd you beg to come on here?
To be honest, I really wanted to come here and beat your ass.
Yeah, but you're not.
Why
You want
ain't
to go
do
box?
it?
Let's go get y'all face.
Man,
Again, I don't want to box.
All right, listen.
Off my word.
Cause listen, hold on.
I can have you removed right now.
Pause it.
Do you want to go?
I know.
You want to go? Wait.
Yeah, go ahead.
And here's another thing that I can't respect either. You're doing all this huffing and puffing. And then if you're really that passionate about it, if I'm that passionate, I'm going
Slap
to
'em.
jump across the table and get you. You get what I'm saying? I'm not going to ask you to come outside. I'm already doing the most. So let me do
But
the
hold on,
most.
cause hold on. But I feel him though. Me nowadays, bro. Before I do something, I already think about going to jail and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, all right, let me calm down. He might have that type of sense.
I feel you, but going into this situation, Buddy in the long sleeve with the yellow on it, he might not have known what was up, but these two next to him knew what was up. Before I got in here, me and
These
Chicken would have
two.
been up there. I would have looked at Chicken and said, "Bitch, I might go to jail today." Period. Before I even go in here, I know if there's somebody here that I don't like, there is a possibility that I will not be able to refrain from picking up where we left off at. You get what I'm saying?
Understand.
And I'm got to give it to Adam in this situation. He stood his ground. This is your house. This is where you get your money at. You don't let nobody come into your shit and play with you.
I agree.
He did.
But then, keep playing because security.
Yeah, security came in. There you go.
Hey, listen, but my son, listen to me.
Me and you shot it up, bro. Like, off the strength
I'm
of...
gonna leave out this bitch like a man.
That's
cool.
what
I'm gonna do.
Right. Or you can sit here and talk like a man.
You got the police in here.
How's it a police?
That ain't gonna move me. It's cool.
I just don't know why you're so convinced that this is a good place for you to talk like you're tough. Right.
I'm not
a boxer. I've made that extremely clear.
Stop talking.
I'm a podcaster. Why the would I stop talking?
Stop talking. That's your problem.
Why would I stop talking when I'm a podcaster?
Most you gonna do is hit the table. Come on, man. You would hit the table. But
all you're doing is sitting here yapping.
Hey, so look, we talked it up. We said that everything was cool.
Yeah.
Hey, why you coming
I've seen the text. Yeah, you try to do the old switcheroo. We want my act tough as soon as I get on the podcast. Oh, I can handle my own business as well. Don't worry.
Come on.
Yeah. I don't handle it by doing boxing matches with cavemen who want to act tough instead of doing a podcast.
Now you racist.
I'm not a boxer.
Now it's racistness coming out.
And now you're going to play the race card.
You're talking about cavemen. You racist, man.
I'm describing your brain.
You weird.
Not your race.
You weird.
I'm going to ask you to leave.
That's cool. I'll leave. But I'm
hold on.
I don't care.
And it gets worse, but it's soon as security would have had to get up out too. You ain't getting paid tonight. You didn't let too much go on in my house, and I'm paying you to. And then see, I saw this part. So once you play it, it's going to piss me off even further with security. Like he wouldn't have been able to work with me no more. But go ahead, I just had to say that. Like as soon as it got heated, you were supposed to come snatch this man up, and then watch how his weak ass walk over there and come tapping the man, and the man checked security before he got up too. Like the fuck, get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, yo, that's a handsome guy. You handsome guy. Nigga.
Come on, sure.
I'm gonna get up out of here. Don't touch me though. But listen,
you're gonna have to go.
Handsome guy.
You're gonna have to go.
I bet you y'all he delete this out. I bet you delete this out the interview.
You're gonna have to go.
Be handsome guy.
Capable of acting like a
handsome guy. Glass up.
You
security. What are you doing?
Behave like a grown up.
Handsome shit.
Behave like a grown up.
But don't get me wrong, too, cause let me stop it right there, right quick. Don't get me wrong. The security know what's going on. You know, these guys, they're not real rappers. Security.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. You may know what's going on, but you're here for a check and you're here to do a job. You get what I'm saying? Like,
but I understand the security. You know, these guys are not just a rapper. They can get you killed. You know, you don't want to die.
Right. I feel you, and I gotta think like
Chicago's
that.
finest.
Yeah, that's real Chicago, and he's one of them ones. I ain't trying to put him in trouble, but he's one of them ones.
They would have just had to find my body.
He was trying to get
Come on, get the out.
Touch you.
Get out of there.
You scared.
You're fired.
Who's a handsome guy? Handsome guy.
Yeah, and you know the thing I hate about Adam, bro, like, he think it's a joke. Bro, that's not a joke.
It's not. Which is why in this moment, Buddy should have showed him that it wasn't a joke. I feel like all of this was a waste of time. If you had it on your chest that much, as soon as you walked in, you were supposed to feed that crap. Oh, excuse my language. You were supposed to feed him. You were supposed to feed him if you this passionate about it, because you knew once you sat down, this conversation wasn't going to go anywhere. Because I have issues. Yeah. So before I sat down, I would have said, "Get up. What's up?" But then again, I'm from Florida, so.
Oh man.
And there might have been a possibility of him or them both going to jail. You never know. People got to think about their kids. He keeps saying something about his son, so maybe he really didn't want those type of problems. He just wanted to let Adam know what it was.
Exactly. But yeah, it was let us know what do you think about the situation, man. We already give our opinion.
Because if he was gonna pop him, he should have popped him, right? I think he just wanted to be heard.
Yeah.
I don't know this guy's history or anything like that, but I do know it is tacky to come up in somebody's place of business and ghetto it up, regardless whether the place of business is the ghetto or not.
Quick, for people who don't know him, he's a rapper from Chicago. Kanye West brought him out. He got a major song with Kanye West. So
I'm gonna have to
that's
check
how he
him
was
out.
known. Yeah, that's how he was known.
And maybe he has stuff to lose too, but it's like,
Yes, he
you
does.
came here on a mission. You should have just stayed home. Because now this looks crazy, and you have people like, "Cause I fucking can," commenting on this thing and calling you tacky. Like, this is crazy. Like, stay home. Anytime you can avoid mess and foolishness, that is my motto. Like, stay home. Like, or do
Exactly.
something.
Exactly. But anyways, man, like I said, hop in the comment section. Let us know your thoughts, man. We appreciate everybody for tuning in. But anyways, we go on to the next story. We have a mom